For the 13th race of the 2019 UCI Women's World Tour, the peloton were in Great Britain for the much anticipated OVO Energy Women's Tour. Beginning in the small Suffolk town of Beccles in the far east of England, the bunch were expecting a tough day's riding to start the 6-day stage race.
A lot of aggressive racing. We've got 6 days this year as well. Previous years it's come down to sprints really and finishing on the day and time bonuses, but I think this year it could play a bit of a part. I think the stage is going to be hard enough to have quite a dynamic and a different approach.
The good old British weather, huh? Forecast for like torrential rain at some point, so yeah, always makes for an interesting race, let's say that. But yeah, I mean, we're tough, so we'll get on with it, and yeah, a bit of rain never hurts anyone.
Despite terrible weather being forecast, the town was packed with crowds, all there to see the beginning of the 157.6 kilometre stage to Stowmarket. With the action underway on the narrow, winding Suffolk lanes, Team Sunweb set about putting last year's overall winner, Corinne Rivera, in the best place to repeat that success. The American champion was perfectly set up to take maximum bonus time on the first intermediate sprint at RAF Honington. With 111.3 kilometres behind them, she completed the double at Farnham St Martin, with super strong Team Sunweb bagging all the available bonuses in torrential rain. Bulls Dolman's Luxembourg champion Christine Majerus later took the Queen of the Mountain points at Little Whelmtham, though Team Virtue's Sophia Bertizzolo pushed her hard right to the line. With 24 kilometres to go, Abby May Parkinson took to the front of the race, dropping her chasers and setting off on her own. With 12 kilometres to race, the Yorkshire-born rider from Team Drops crossed the finish line in Stowmarket with a lead of 1.5 minutes on a bunch still negotiating the narrow roads. She continued to ride strongly, though behind, the peloton was upping the pace, with the powerful sprinters teams intent on bringing her back for a bunch kick. Inside the closing 2 kilometres, she was finally caught, and the final was set up for the fast women. Coming into town, Bulls Dolmans bossed the race, having the strength and numbers to perfectly position Jolien Dora in the closing 200 metres. The Belgian had time to check around before opening her sprint and leaving her rivals for dust, powering away, crossing the line with space to spare.
The team did great. They just did a perfect lead out. I just basically had to follow. So I had the easy job, and then Amy Peters, she put me in a perfect position with 150 meters to go, and she got second herself, so that proves that we are really strong as a team.
To see the time going up was quite nice, and then to pass everyone on the side of the road, it just really spurred me on so much. In fact, I went so deep to start off with just because of all the school kids like cheering. It was incredible.
Yeah, we're investing a little bit early on this, but we also did that last year too, and it pays off. And the parcours is still going to be really difficult throughout the week, but sometimes this can either be a head start or a bonus to move you up in the end.
Behind Dora, her Bulls Dolmans teammate Amy Peters finished second, with 2 previous winners, Lisa Brennauer and Marianne Vos, also in the top 10. Bonus seconds from her stage win means Dora leads the general classification by 4 seconds, while Sheila Gutierrez sits in 4th after also picking up bonuses.